to seize this opportunity to take advantage of what is happening and try to criticize others and try to find that middle way where they always believe they can pass between others and succeed. And we have seen that with one of the party leaders who leads a party of a very small number of people in this country. It is not even close to, after UDA you go to ODM and then you go to Jubilee and then you start looking for other parties there. Now every time a meeting is held of his NDC, the message that he sends after being given permission and being approved to be a presidential candidate, the message that he sends is that he has been given mandate, 1, to be a presidential candidate, 2, to look for coalition with other minded political parties. And I want to say, you have been saying this for the last 5 times. Kindly, I want to ask you to stop pointing at our party and trying to pretend that we are looking for you and trying to pretend that you cannot join us. We know nobody is interested with you. That chapter has been closed. You are backing alone. You are dancing alone. You are singing alone. And nobody is approaching you. From where we are seated as UDA with our Kenya Kwanza, our friendly political parties like ANC and Fort Kenya, we are satisfied with what we are doing. We are satisfied with the team that we have. But it's only you who keep on saying, we know the people we want to work with and we know the people we don't want to work with. People have joined hands and you are still standing alone, being surrounded by people who cannot give you even 200 votes from their own areas. And you came out a few months ago and you declared that you cannot deputize anyone. Point number 1. Point number 2, you said you stand no chance to support anyone. And point number 3, you will go all through to the ballot as a presidential candidate and you win the presidency. For this time alone, I want kindly to ask you to move from being a true watermelon and be a politician with a firm stand who said, I'm not going to join any other person, I'm not going to support any other person, and if that happens, I better go to my village and take care of goats. I want to tell you, my brother, you predicted what was awaiting you. And time has come now because your political life is approaching the end. This is the time you should move now. Go to your village and take care of goats because you stand no chance to play any role in this country. You thought it was easy with your supporters. When I worked very closely with you and I pushed for you to be the vice president of Mheshimiwa Kibaki. And then I fought for you to be number 2 of Raila Amolo Odinga. Now try it yourself alone, and you'll find how difficult it is. If anybody will nominate you or accept you to be his running mate, I want to tell you there will be no politics in Kenya at that particular time because you stand no chance to be given that kind of an opportunity again because you lost it. And you went out to say things that has sent very clear message that you respect no one and politics is about you and yourself. And this time all around is not going to work. So I want to give you this message once again. Keep away from pretending that we are looking for you. UDA and Kenya Kwanza with Mudavadi and Wetangula, we are satisfied and we are confident that we are winning the elections of this country, the coming elections, general election. And I also want to say that the party you are leading does not have a number in this field of politics in this country. We are number 1, followed by ODM, followed by Jubilee. Any other party that starts from there downwards is just a spent force. and it cannot deliver any votes starting from US. So, excuse me, allow us to have a breathing space and stop those attacks which are baseless.